On July 21st, 2018, Officer Adam Jobbers Miller was shot in the line of duty. He was responding to a call on Flint Drive off MLK Jr. Boulevard. It was 7:33 p.m.
According to the incident report, the suspect took Adam's gun from his holster and shot him. It was an injury that would take his life 1 week later.
On July 28th, 2018, at 5:14 p.m., Officer Adam Jobbers Miller took his last breath. So to honor his memory, his career, and all he sacrificed, I sat down with two people who knew him best, two of his sergeants, his supervisors, but above all else, his friends.
Call for badge number 524, Officer Adam Jobbers Miller. End of watch, July 28, 2018.
Then
Adam died doing something he loved to do.
I want everybody to remember Adam as a hero.
And 1 year later,
Frame photo of Adam. Keep this next to me.
These blue lights remain lit every single day for him.
I wear this bracelet, Adam Jobbers Miller, in the watch. It's got the thin blue line. I wear it on and off duty.
Officer Adam Jobbers Miller's Fort Myers police family continues to honor his memory and his ultimate sacrifice.
We all did the best we could to save Adam. We lost him.
It was tough. It's tough for me to talk about.
Sergeant Zammit and Sergeant Epler were Adam's supervisors on the Bravo shift. But in just visiting their office, it was easy to see their bond goes so much deeper than law enforcement. Mementos and photos of Adam surround them.
This is one of my favorite ones, the ale house that we used to eat at together all the time.
This was a shotgun shell from the funeral service when they did the 21 gun salute. I'm actually old enough to be Adam's father, and for Adam to be gone is like losing one of my kids. I have his tattoo of his badge number on the inside of my arm, so I'll never forget.
And say even in the day-to-day, they find a way to honor him. His own seat.
We have particular sets of seats that each officer sits to every single day. No one's allowed to sit in that seat because that's an absence of Adam. That seat remains empty during our briefing.
While I was there at FMPD, Sergeant Zammit and Sergeant Epler shared some of their standout memories of Adam with me. Sergeant Zammit was Adam's field training officer.
After the second day, we were really close.
And says his favorite memory with Adam was at the end of his last day of training.
When I told him that he was free to leave as a Fort Myers police officer, the smile on his face radiated because he knew that's always what he wanted to do.
As for Sergeant Epler,
a couple of years ago, I was getting ready to move, and I was asking the officers if anybody needed a lawnmower. And Adam said, "Hey, Sarge," he goes, "I'll buy your mower from you." I go out to his property, and I look around, he's got acres of property. I'm like, "What are you going to do with this mower?" I said, "You need a tractor to mow all this." And he goes, "Oh, I'll find a place for it or whatever." I later learned that Adam didn't need the mower. He bought the mower for me because nobody offered to buy it. So he felt bad, and that's the kind of guy Adam was.
That's just the kind of guy Adam was. That's what he wants you to remember.
He's a warrior. He's a great cop. He's a loving son, fiance to Jamie. Is going to be Anthony's stepfather, and we'll never forget him. And we love him, we miss him.
Adam fought a brave battle to the very end and sacrificed his life while serving the community with bravery and valor.
And the Southwest Florida community certainly misses Adam as well. Now, other officers with FMPD, including one that was there the night Adam was hurt, wanted to share their favorite memories to honor Adam as well. So coming up in the next 30 minutes, you will hear from them.